Today we're going to do a push workout, which means that each of the exercises that you'll see requires pushing, whether through the arms or through the legs, or in some cases both. You're going to need a Tabata timer set up for 30-second intervals with 10 seconds of rest. Each exercise is done in succession, so you do one, then the next, then the next, then the next, and then you repeat your cycle. I will send you a screenshot of what that should look like in terms of your settings. It's 4 exercises through 3 rounds, another 4 for another 3 rounds. You're going to have 2 sets of weight handy, a heavy set and a medium set. If you need a light set, have it handy as well. You might, by the 3rd round, find that you need to strip down on weight. We're going to start with a simple warm-up. So just take the arms out beside you, press out through the palms, circle forward for 10. And back for 10. Good, now huggers for 5. Across the body, switch the arms, left over right, right over left. Last one, good. Shake it out. You're gonna step 1 foot forward, lean into the thigh with your hand, and then circle forward for 5. Last one, and back for 5. Excellent, switch legs, switch arms, 5 forward, and 5 back. From here, standing in a bit of a wide squat, 1 arm forward, circle 5 times, and change directions. So you're feeling like the arm is just hanging. Switch sides. And other direction. Shaking that out, roll the shoulders up to the ears. Release them down the back. Good. Little neck roll here from one side to the next. And then starting to warm up through the legs, just step and march. Last 2. Now you're going to kick out. Straight legs if possible, trying to keep navel in, chest tall, shoulders over hips. Last 2. Good. From here, you're going to take arms into that equation. So touch, touch. Again, if you can't touch, that's fine. I'd rather you not lean forward. So just straight arms. Last 2. Standing tall, hands to hips, circle out and out. Good, you'll circle in. Last 2. And then kick forward and back. 3, 4, and 5. Other side. Forward and back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Using balance from a wall or anything that's next to you, kick out to the side for 5. And other side. Rolling the shoulders, shaking out the hands. Step back, shallow lunge, just to warm up the legs. Last one. And we're ready to start. We're going to start with push-ups. I suggest taking them on knees because we do have 30 seconds and we have to do it 3 times. So you want your knees to shift forward, hands wide, go down for 30 seconds. Trying to keep those elbows directly over your wrists and hugging slightly inward toward the ribs. Halfway there. Five seconds. Last one. Giving yourself 10 seconds to reset. You'll grab your heavy weights. Palms are going to face up. And you're going to pull across the body, right across the center of the chest. So taking a fly here. Palms face up. If the weights feel too heavy, a slight bend in the elbow, that lever system, or strip down the weight to the next weight down. 5 seconds. Last one, rest, 10 seconds. With elbows bent, push up. So it's a straight push, elbows drop beside the ribs, and you push straight up. Five seconds. Perfect. Release that down. Give yourself transition time, nice and slow to come up. Taking a squat, shoulder width with the feet. Drop down and push. Watch the alignment of the knees. If it gets to be too much, alternate shoulder press. Almost there. Push through those heels. And that's it. Give yourself time to transition here. You're going to repeat all 4 of those exercises 2 more rounds through. Give yourself about a minute in between cycles. And I'm next going to show you the final 4 exercises that you'll do. You're going to hold your weights. I would say stand, well, I have a mat, so I'm going to stand in the middle of the mat because I'm going to start by stepping forward and back, forward and back. Last one, 10-second reset. Just watching my clock here. And start. Just watching the alignment in the knees. Slower, better form is always better. Pulling that navel right to the spine. The last one. Beautiful. That's 2 exercises there. You're going to come into a reset. I'm going to drop my weight. We're going to do tricep overhead extensions. Straight up. Actually going to come out on a diagonal here. So behind the ears and back up. Keeping the knees soft so you're not bowing in the back. Again, alternating is an option, or even half, so 15 seconds here and 15 seconds here. All right, we're gonna take a break and you're gonna come down onto your back for your fourth and final exercise in this round. These are traditional tricep extensions. Lying back, arms straight up, and then just pull them slightly back. As you bend the elbows, you want elbows stacked over shoulders and straight overhead. And keep it up, 30 seconds. Five seconds. You've got this. Whew. Release down. Those are your 4 in the second round. You'll repeat 3 rounds there. And then a simple cool down. Just take the arms overhead and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time up, interlace your hands over your head. Press the palms upward and the pinky side of the hand back. Chin comes to chest. Releasing the hands down behind the back now. Drawing back, so back through the pinky side of the hand. You want the elbows to draw parallel to one another. So if straightening through the elbows is problematic, just bend them. Getting a stretch right across the chest. Slowly release, coming to stand. You'll take the feet out, toes out, heels in, draw down into a squat, and twist. That comes right across the low back, right across the place where chest and shoulders meet. And back through center. Rise up, breathe in. Draw down, breathe out. Go ahead, rise up and down. Last time, rise. And then you're going to turn your toes in, heels out, and fold forward. Now, hands can come to a block. If you feel your rounding here and you feel it through the low back, you really want to have a flat spine. So you think about center chest long through the shoulders. Hands can be to a chair, to blocks, to a table, or to the floor. And you get the back of the legs to stretch open. Slowly bend the knees and rise up. And then a simple quad stretch here. Good, circling out that hip, just as we did at the beginning. For a cool down, if you wanted to, you can always repeat the warm-up, same ranges of motion, and then come back to this stretch. But that's your push workout. If you have any questions, you know where to find me.